Welcome back everybody to another Brick in the Mall. So it's been a couple days since I've actually recorded one of these. Let's just go over kind of what we did. I know for a lot of you people, you'll be seeing this back to back because YouTube. But honestly, it's been almost a week since I've played this. I was trying to get my Halloween challenge out and done. If you want to know how that turned out, you're gonna have to go check it out yourself. So I was really focused on that, and this kind of got pushed off. I was doing like 3 episodes a day for that one, which is a lot for me. So this one just kind of got pushed off to the back, but we're here now. We are doing some things. Okay, so it looks like movie theater we have up. Looks like we pretty much have that running, I'm guessing almost, or at least a good chunk of time. I laugh that the ticket areas shut down, but like the theaters are technically still alive and going. So that's funny. I would like to see, like, I wonder if it would matter like how many we had running per, because like technically in theory, like the more movie theaters you have running, the more expensive it is, because you have to, you know, do all the projector stuff, all that. So it's interesting that we can't see those statistics. So we still have our first bar. We have open. Lance and Walters, that's right. We have Sears, that's right. We have storage. We don't have anything office set up because I don't feel like it's needed. Restroom. So it looks like we have pretty much all of this area clear. We have Burgers and Large, Walmart, Best Buy. This must be just setting up because I don't have any information on it as of yet. So that makes sense. Ooh. Caribou is kind of going down the tank. We're gonna have to keep an eye on it. We might have to fire some people or switch some people around. Hello, kitten. I know, I do love you. We might have to fire some people, switch some people around in order to get the best bang out of our buck in this. Looks like we even got negative $11 in our net profit, so that's not good. We have store 22. That's a wonderful name for a store. This looks like a, yep, jewelry store. Okay, so I must have been waiting for this. Sorry, my cat's jumping up on my chair, so obviously that kind of dampers things a little bit. Jewelry. And we'll, so what should we name this one? Definitely have to name it something, what, Shane's. Oops. Finish typing. Shane's, sorry for all those who can hear my keyboard. Shane's Fine Electronics and Appliances Store. I highly doubt. Oh, that'll change once they get the. Sure. I think I do. Yeah, I don't know if I spelled that right, but this should all get updated once all these tables get updated. I think storage. We're gonna definitely do storage there. Let's see. It looks like I have a couple different places. I only have $1,000 in cash. Alright, and we're still busting through a lot of this area, so that means we have to get this stuff up and going ASAP so we can start making money off of it. Just, yeah, I know I'm not, okay. Sorry, again, I'm just trying to familiarize myself with what is going on, what we're trying to do here, what we have accomplished. Okay. So we're gonna put a wall back in there so people quit using this as a shortcut. That's not cool. Once we get this up and going, we will turn it to my normal speed of things. Okay, so This is obviously a problem. We have way too many people on. Way too many. Okay. So nobody is really coming in until about 6. We do not need this many people on. Kind of need it near the noon rush. We can cut this in half then. There, that's a good. So 15, we'll do this 16 hours just so we get an even cross here. So there's that, there's that, there's that. There we go. And then we're still doing this, but we'll just overlap them in the middle here where there's kind of a rush. A little bit more on the high side. So kind of right here where we peak, down, come back up, and then we peak again. I can. Oh yes, I know you think I must abuse you so much because obviously you did not get enough love today. Okay, so we're gonna kind of overlap people here on this peak, but we shouldn't really need as many people as we have. No, 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 no. You don't get to be on the table. I love you, but no. Okay, that'll work a lot better. Hopefully that'll ease up some of the demand, at least, of this area. Yeah, not our night crew or our night crowd. That 4 a.m. crowd, not a whole lot of people coming in. Now we're hitting about that 5 o'clock. More people are trickling in, but before that, before they get let out of the bar, really not a whole lot. Okay, so we have jewelry store. That should be staff. Okay, so we don't have anybody yet. So I am not gonna staff this. Like, what were we doing that we have so many just icky people for choices? Okay, we'll do the U because you have good speed, and then we don't have any unicorns. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay. We'll do you too. Yep. Stock clerk. I don't know. Nobody. I think you are the one with the most experience in that. Hey, look, a unicorn. We have greens and all that. Yep. That's shift planning. We're only going to be open for a little bit. I have 3 cashiers. No, 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 no. I do not need 3 cashiers. You're fired. Maybe 2. We'll start with that. It's a pretty small store. I'm not expecting a whole lot of flow. So we shouldn't have jewelry. Okay. We shouldn't have too many demands. It's a very specialized store. We might even just get away with 1 cashier there. Okay. So we're probably gonna have to take a look at this demand also. And obviously this doesn't require as many people. We are only at 6 a.m. though. So people will start coming in here. But it looks like I can definitely lighten up on some of this, some of the workload. And my cat, oh, my cats are battling on their perch. So if you hear some bangs, that's all that is. Okay. So this is, so we have our sales here. So we follow that pretty well. We're way too heavy on this front end. I'd rather be just a little bit over, but we are way too over on that front end. Okay, but we do need a cashier, at least. There we go. That'll hopefully, we'll see how well that does. Because I don't think we're necessarily hurting. Yeah, we're not hurting. So we'll eventually get there. And actually what might help this store is to put a door right here. I want right click to be cancel. But it doesn't, it does cancel, but it doesn't take me out of the command like I want it to. Alright, and the only reason we're open this early in this is because all the people get let out of the bars. And we have our burger warmers. It looks like we're doing alright here. Okay, let's bump this up a speed. Let's see how our day progresses. Well, yeah, don't go in this store. Why would... Oh, because this is technically what you think of as a shortcut, and same as here. So let's stop that. Because that's not very... That's not good. Don't put shortcuts through there. Okay, yeah, we are definitely a little barista heavy on the caribou. Look how many people are kind of standing around. That's not really needed. And it could just be that because these guys have leveled up so much, it just might be they're more efficient. That could be. That'd be awesome. In which case we might take a look here and maybe transfer them to a couple stores like over here. Okay, so there is one thing I want to do. This is our comic book. Here's our video games. We're gonna open up a store here. We're gonna connect it to this storage, which is kind of a long walk, but this is kind of a specialty store. And I have a specific thing that we are going to do to this store. So, in honor of kind of our first real subscriber that's not either me or my husband, congratulations. I don't know if this is the congratulations you want, but Dark Mark, you are getting your own store. That's right. Congratulations. This will be Dark Mark's store. I will try to manage it well. Mark. Let's capitalize that. So, Dark Mark, let me know if that's what you want your store to actually be called. If not, comment, and I will certainly change it for you, because congratulations, you are my first subscriber. Nope, I can't speak today, which is going to be interesting, considering this is what I'm doing tonight. Alright, we are going to start with 2 cashiers. We are going to just start out with 1 stock clerk. I just want them to be speedy. They don't need to be anything else. Perfect. And we're just going to do that, do that, do that. Done. So that store will get up and running. Welcome to the family, I guess? Team? Welcome to the team, sure. Alright. So we have all of these guys. Oh, see, yeah, look at that. That's a lot of business going on. We have our self-checkouts. We have cashiers. But you see, none of the cashiers are like super far behind because we have a couple of self-checkouts going on. But we do have a lot of just people in the store as it is. So what I kind of want to do in stores like these, maybe just like put an ATM in here, just in case. I don't have money. I have negative money. I mean, it's not too terribly negative because we're going up by a lot, but it's negative. And we should be putting more. See, now these guys have to like come back out here, like do this fun little loop thing. Yeah, that's not nearly as many cashier spots as we need, but I don't have the ability to get more. Okay, so I'm guessing everything in this area will pretty much be the regular timestamp type of stuff. I might, you know what? I kind of want that fitness center. I don't know why, but it'll amuse me. So maybe we just hire some office worker. Here's a good office worker. That's the only reason I said that is because I remember seeing a fairly good office worker. There. You have 2. Shift planning. Sure. You know what? Keep you on just a little bit later. There. Done. Why not? There's no reason why not. And I can't put anything in there to help you out because I have no money. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing good here. Now everybody goes filing out. So 1 occurrence, that's okay. Customers leaving bargain lounge without buying anything because checkout queues are full. Okay, so we need to add another line cook for this late o'clock hour and a couple more cashiers. So we're gonna take some from Caribou. Oh, not transfer staff. No, we don't want to transfer all staff. So we're gonna take some. So that's like, look how big their cashier skill is. And we're gonna move these as a cashier to over here. Transfer that. We're gonna shift this a little bit. Get really high here, and then this is where we're ending up. This is where we're kind of flopping. All right. Let's do another cashier. See, we're at the wrong peak here. We need to transfer this over here, not be heavy over this way. In fact, we're gonna do us a favor and do, you know what, that's fine. We're gonna do one of those. There's no need to have everybody over here if we don't have people that want to be here. There we go. So we have really high and then back down again. That's perfect. We're a little bit over the sales. We can probably get rid of one of these waiting staffs. That's a little bit better. So we kind of need to do that same thing here. I think we just have too much staff on this front end here. See, now we're starting to come back. We have a couple cooks. We do need to hire another cook. Saw that. Cook, you're a pretty good cook. So are you. Okay, so we have a couple that are. Hire that one as a cook. I should have gotten one more. Yep, and we're gonna kind of do one of these. We're gonna start them here, kind of right at the peak of this hour. We'll have triple on there, and then we'll kind of peter off once we get there. I'm gonna keep the 1 hour 1 a.m. open since we kind of have some customers, and then we go off, and then I'm trying to get kind of more closer to this bell curve. That's kind of what you want. You don't want too many people on. I'm going to do that by just shortening shifts. Kind of shifting some people around. There we go. So we don't need that many people on in the beginning. There's not that many sales. And then come 6 a.m. randomly is when we start actually going up in sales. But again, we still don't have that very, a lot. And then we start peaking up here. And then we slowly start coming down again. And so we'll stay above that curve for just a little while. And then we'll be good. There we go. So that should help that. There we go. See, we already are up 19% by just adjusting our start times and then adjusting some people. So we might have to do that same thing here. I think this is more the fact that we don't have enough booths. There we go. Do that. Let's build a couple more. Like, we don't have enough booths in order to carry this entire store. There we go. No, let's stagger them kind of like this. And we can move those if we need. Staff. Look, we have lots of cashiers. We obviously want to be on this edge. We can't keep up. So all this stuff is just stock clerks, and then all this staff looks like a majority of it are stock clerks, and we don't need you here 2 hours after the store closes, essentially. There we go. That's a lot better than having like 6 people on and nobody in here. Way better. Still have 2. Once we get, so we have the bar closing. Once we get these people in here, now we're gonna have some people stopping. There we go. That's a way better situation than what we had. All right. I really don't think we need to throw litter in the middle of the floor. But then again, I'm just an adult, so I guess that's just how I think. And a mom. You teach your kids not to throw litter in the middle of the floor, and then they get to be adults, and then sometimes they just never listen. I've been looking for that trash can for way too long. Alright. I really shouldn't need to put a trash can every 5 feet, but here we are, boys and girls. Alright, so this area actually seems to be doing alright. Put some more trash cans there, actually. This seems to be doing alright. Seem to be relatively clean in here. And because, you know, it's 9 a.m. So, I mean, that's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? That makes me wonder where these people came from. Going to the bus stop. Huh. Alright, well, if you say so. Uh-oh, I hear a kiddo who should not be awake. Okay, I'm gonna sign off here because I have parenting responsibilities to attend to. Hey, Dark Matter, look, your store. Yeah. Look, people are loving your store. We're perfect with 2 cashiers for right now. Not a whole lot of business, but it's a game store, so it's pretty specialty. Alright. Signing off. Have a good night, guys. Bye.